Hello, Sagittarius. This is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your monthly reading for the month of June 2023. Let's take a peek. Again, this is the reading for June 2023 for Sagittarius. And as you can see, I have no tarot cards because we're not doing tarot readings for this. Spirit and the universe sent me very strong messages and said, you don't need the cards today. They're nothing more than a crutch. Go with it on your own. We will tell you what to say. So here I am to be the I guess you would be the interpreter. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm the interpreter. Here we go. The very first thing you must know that Sagittarius, this is not going to be one of your better months. So buckle in and be prepared for what could be a long and dry month. Okay, the very first energy that came to me is an energy of rocky relationships and clutter. Again, cluttered thinking. For some reason, you're having some issues with family or issues with friends, but especially family energy I'm getting. So as you deal with the family energy, as you deal with some of those bumps in the road, make sure that realize some of the role you play in it. So therefore, it's not a one-sided kind of deal. But there's enough guilt to go around. There's enough frustration to go around. The point is, during this month, especially this month, this is when you have to step up to the plate and say, you know what, I'm responsible for X, and I totally get it. And also help then to de-escalate situations. This is not a month to let things get out of hand. This is not a month to be too emotional. This is not a month to do anything more than get clarity. Again, clarity, clarification, and it goes back into clutter too. Again, so it goes back into decluttering. So again, getting rid of the stuff that's hanging over that you don't need. Now, as you walk through and work through your cluttering, you need to be that comes with reorganization. Okay, so be prepared that just getting rid of stuff is not enough. You're going to have to reorganize, and you're going to be wanting to reorganize your desk space, your workspace. You're going to want to reorganize your closets. You're going to want to go into the garages and reorganize your garages as well. All of that is par for the course. Don't fight it. Don't try to push back on it. That's not going to help you at all. And more importantly, once it's out there and that energy and you know is there, then embrace it. And you are somebody who likes structure. You like to have things put where they are. This has a place, make sure it's there. This has a place, make sure it's there. I don't need this because it's not something I can use, blah, blah, blah. Again, so decluttering and organization are something that is very, very very normal to you and is very consistent. So we're not really in a stranger place than usual, except for some reason now you're driven to it. Now you're really driven to make that happen. Okay, the next thing that also is coming this way for you, it's not a good month to shop. If you've been looking at shopping, thinking about shopping, wanting to shop, not this month. This is not the month for it. Whatever you buy, you're going to wind up taking back next month. So don't buy. Don't do it. And there are some impulse shopping that's probably going to happen. There's going to be some other things, but I'm telling you, don't be surprised if the majority of things that you purchase this month, when next month rolls around, you're going to say, you know what, I didn't really need that, didn't want it, and it goes back. The day to focus on most during this month is the 24th, and that is a month of unexpected change. I mean a day of unexpected change. That is the day where if something's going to go wrong, that'll be the day. If something's going to go very right, that's going to be the day. If you're going to get a surprise at work, at home, or from your family and friends, that's the day it's going to happen. I'm not saying it's a birthday for you. I'm not saying any of those kind of things. What I'm trying to imply, of course, and it's not a birthday because Sagittarius, that means you're later in the year, But my point is this, is that it's unexpected change. Be ready to embrace the change. Good change on the 24th, and most importantly, ride that wave. Again, this whole month is about interpersonal relationships, making sure you're decluttering them, make sure you're decluttering your life, make sure you're decluttering your closets, your garages, and everything else, your workspace, and make sure that you're in the proper state of mind to be prepared for next month, because this is all leading into change. This is all, again, leading into change. And that 24th change, that date, the change that happens on the 24th, which is unexpected, is going to be carrying you in through to the next month. So the wonderful part about that is, again, through the beginning of the month with the decluttering, you're going to be cleaning up a lot of stuff that won't be a problem as you move into the next cycle. With that said, I hope that something resonates with you. Take what does resonate with you, leave what doesn't. You can also send me messages and let me know your feelings about what you've heard, what you're thinking, and how it's worked in your life. Message me at an email, advice@sonoramystictarot.com, or on the social media platforms through their messaging apps. Additionally, if you want a reading, you can email me at advice@sonoramystictarot.com, or you can go ahead and go here to my Etsy store and buy a reading through there, and we can arrange a time and date to make that happen electronically, which is very nice. Also, on that same shop, I have some merchandise with my logo on it. I have shirts and so forth, as well as t-shirts that have the major arcana cards. So a lot of fun t-shirts to have. So while you're out, maybe you do some shopping there. Again, thank you, love, light, and best wishes to you for this wonderful month. Make it the full month that it is. Deal with the issues that you know and with the energies you know, and you're going to be just fine. Have a great one, Sagittarius. We'll talk later. Bye.